Hey there, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Trade by Numbers. If you're new to the channel, my name's Josiah and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living, and I'm here to help you be able to break out of that rat race and learn how to use this money printing machine that we know of as the stock market. Now, if that sounds good to you, be sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps me get these videos out to more people. Now, we got Christmas early this year because the CPI numbers come out and they were very good. Pretty much every single line item was a little bit better, and that means that we're moving in the right direction. And it looks like, I don't believe there's any way that Powell won't do a 50 basis point hike at this point. I definitely think that 75 basis points off the table, so we should see not only a big rally today. Now, it doesn't mean we won't have some red days, but not only today, but we could see this, that Christmas rally, as they call it, clear up into Christmas. We could see this market moving upward, but definitely expect an explosive day. I would be surprised if the market does not close up at least a couple of points today. Now, there's always reaction to the news. It'll be up, it'll be down. Right at the time the CPI numbers come out, I had my iPad open. Just as soon as they released the numbers, the market just ran up. S&P up over 3%. So I bought some SQQQs. Now that is saying that the market's going down. Now, I don't believe the market's going down, but they were at such a great price. You know my theory. When the market is up huge in the pre-market or down huge in the pre-market, I always look on taking bets on either the SQQQQ or the TQQQ. And so the market was up huge. At some point in time, it will pull back, and I'll make a nice little pop on that. And those are the kind of plays that you've got to pay attention to. You got to start learning, when the market does this, it's likely that this will be the outcome. And that's what I want to teach you here. But definitely, if you've been holding any stocks, you've been waiting for them to come up, over the next couple of weeks, we could see a huge climb. I would say, looking at the charts, I would say we could move up 8, even 10% through this next few weeks, which will just be absolutely huge. Now, with that being said, I want you to be careful. Don't get caught up in the FOMO of buying when there's a real good chance that once we get through this, that the market's going to cool off considerably. Now, with the market doing what it's doing, he comes out, does 50 basis points, and the CPI keeps cooling off. We may not see that 20 or 30% drop that a lot of people were expecting, including myself. If we see this market rally up and we see the CPI numbers continuing to drop, we could still get a pullback, but we may be up another 10% by then, so we could still see a 20% drop, but that may only be about 10% from where we're at right now. With that being said, I don't want you to get too excited and FOMOing up in this little bull rally we're having, because make no mistake, I definitely think that over the next few weeks we're going to have a bull rally. Or we're in a bear market, call it a bear rally. Whatever the case may be, we're going to see the market moving up. Like I said, I could see 8 to 10%. And then we could see it decline over the next 3 or 4 months from about January through to about March or April. We could see it pull back still maybe another 20%, which would give us about 10% down from where we're at right now. Now, that's just some of the charts I'm seeing right now. Charts are always changing. It's a fluid system, which is why we have to stay on top of it. It's why I come on here each and every day. I hope you appreciate that. If you do, make sure you're hitting that like button. Get these videos out to as many people as possible. The more people who have this knowledge out here in the retail world, the less the big market movers can manipulate us. The more knowledge gets out there, the more people start to understand what they can do, the less we can be pushed around by those who have been used to, keeping all this hidden from us. That's why we got to get this knowledge out there. That's why it's a great thing to share these videos and get this knowledge out. Once you get into this, once you start learning how the numbers work, and then you can get your family into it, it becomes a perpetuating cycle, and that's what this is all about. So with that being said, I'm not going to make this video too long. I already had my camera die, had to reshoot this video, so it's a little late getting out to everyone, but I hope it finds everyone well. I hope everyone has a great day in the market. We're going to go through this week. We're going to knock it out of the park. We're going to see how much money we can make. So until this afternoon, we'll see how the market closes. We'll go over everything in my video then. And until then, be blessed, make lots of money, and remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.